one of my favorites with me, a calf brown steak and a gravy. All right, y'all. If you ain't never been to your mama's house when you was growing up, then you don't know what that sink's all about. It's all right. I cleaned my sink. Yes, I'm throwing mustard. You already know. This is just one thing that I guarantee you've seen at your mama's. Maybe even your mom and dad's, but for sure your mama's. Today I'm going in with some Creole Exotico. And then with my Cajun spicy two-step right here. I'm also going to add a little extra garlic powder. You should see what the sink looks like whenever we barbecue. It's full all over. You already know I'm going to put me some cooking oil in that pot. I got to coat the bottom of the pot. If you know, you know. The bone is in there. Look at that pretty stuff right there. Let me show you. About to make my kitchen steak, y'all. So browning doesn't happen just like that. It takes a little time. Look at this. A little bit of water here and there. That's what I do at least. A lot of turning and just patience. Let it brown. The browner the better and the darker your gravy is going to be. Listen to this. This is one of my most favorite sounds when I'm in the kitchen. And it smells good. And you're probably going to choke like I'm about to choke. But that's okay. That means it's been browning. Let me show you how not fancy I'm going to be today. You know I normally take my meat and throw that in the hood of my pot. Cut that, let it rest in there while I brown all my onions. Not today. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and cut the meat right now in the pot. I ain't taking it out today. I already know when I show y'all inside this pot, y'all gonna freak out. Oh my gosh, she burned the meat. She burned that poor little calf. No, Sha, I ain't burned that poor little calf. I'm making a gravy. Let me show you. Literally been browning this for the last hour and 20 minutes probably. Come see. Now look at all them green meats right there. Now watch this. Watch this. That kitchen sink water doing its job. We're going to let some of that pull up a little bit. I got all that gravy cooking down. Yes, it's okay to do this. I mean, at least in my house it is. I'm going to cook these onions and bell peppers down with the meat in the pot too. Get all that out and add the extra onion I cut. This is what we're looking like right now. And yes, I'm going to add in some Creole Exotico. And I'm still going to let that cook down, y'all. I'm also adding in some of my Cajun Waltz. That's my two all-purpose seasonings. I can't express to you the most about how important it is to brown the meat. The longer, the better. Now, I'm fixing to let this cook another hour and a half probably. The longer, the better. The tender it's going to be. I like my meat tender. But this is already a calf steak, so it's already going to be tender. Let me show you what it looks like inside the pot now. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. What time it is. Look at this beautiful gravy. I don't care who you are. It's beautiful. It's time to manger. That's what time it is. On that old fine china. And yes, that's some old box macaroni and cheese. I'm going to show you how tender that calf is. So tender it fell off my fork. Yo, ça c'est bon, Sha.